Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Pure Biology, and today we will learn how to pedigree tree is analyzed and how it is identified, it is autosomal or sex-linked, recessive or dominant. Okay. So before going to the topic, I just want to say thanks to all of you who have already subscribed my channel, and the new one, obviously I request you please subscribe my channel for the growth of this channel. Okay, let's start. So you can see here, these are the generation, first one, second one and the third one. These are the generation and these are the number of individual. And here this is 1, 2, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here firstly identify it is autosomal or the sex-linked. Okay, it is autosomal or the sex-linked. So you can see here in the second generation and the third generation, the males are affected. Clear? The males are affected. Okay, but females are not affected. You can see here the females are not affected. That means, but this is not the important point that we can say it is sex-linked. No. So if the males are only, maximum males are only diseased here, male individual or young ones, they are diseased here. That means the diseased gene that carried from the mother. The diseased gene that carried from the mother. So here, first one we write the crisscross. Okay, crisscross transformation or transmission of gene is seen here. Okay, and the second one, most males are affected. Males are affected. So you can say it is sex-linked pedigree or sex-linked, or not autosomal, sex-linked or X-linked. Okay. Now it is recessive or dominant. So crisscross and most males are affected. That's why it is sex-linked. And second one, the which it is dominant or recessive. You can see here how you identify that it is recessive. You can see here in first situation, in second generation and the first generation, the females are unaffected. But after this, when the marriage with the normal male, the next cases, in the next generation, the males are affected. So here, the female is the carrier, because in case of female, in case of obviously recessive, the female that carries one disease gene and show that normal, okay, unaffected, show that normal or unaffected. So here this is obviously recessive. Okay, recessive, because here the female showing unaffected but it is carrier, because otherwise females are if not affected or not carrier, that means the males are male individuals or the male young ones, they will not be affected. Clear? In case of normal male, XY is seen. Okay, normal male XY is seen. So first, how we write the genotype here? So you just write the Y. In case of male, the genes you have to first write Y. This is Y. Okay. If this is normal, here the male X. Okay. If this is normal, here the male X. Clear? And here the male is diseased. So here you write X bar. That means diseased. Clear? So as it is X bar, that means what situation arises here? The X bar that is coming from the mother obviously, and Y that is coming from the father. Clear? And in case of this, as the male is affected, so one X disease must be there. One X disease must be there. And in case of one X present or the carrier, one must be normal. One must be normal. Clear? Here, it is not, we don't know or we cannot identify it is carrier or the normal because its generation is not seen. But here we can identify that it is carrier or normal. Obviously carrier, otherwise the normal is the male, you can see here. So, but here the male is the disease. So, one X gene that carrying the disease coming from the mother. Here, coming from the mother. Okay, so this is its genotype. And what is its genotype? One gene Y that is coming from the father. But in case of mother, X gene that is coming. Okay, X gene that is coming. So it is diseased. So actual genotypes are seen here. What is there? And here this is carrier or not. Generally we cannot say because as it must be X gene that coming from the mother or sometimes X gene, normal X gene coming from the father. But it is not it is not possible to identify that it is normal or carrier. If each generation we can get the each generation what happened in case of individuals, then we can easily calculate about this. So actual thing is that. Okay, so here you can write X, but if X dash is there or not, we cannot explain. Okay, we cannot explain. So these are the actual genotypes of the sex-linked recessive. Sex-linked recessive. I think you can understand it properly. Okay, so first you have to identify this is sex-linked or autosomal, and how you can identify that the crisscross connection or the transmission of the gene in the crisscross way, and most of the males are they affected. This is another reason, and in that way you can say this is the X-linked and disease obviously. And how can you say it is recessive? You can say recessive in that way that there is one carrier obviously present. If one carrier, mom is not carrier, then the diseased female is not seen here. That's why it is recessive, because carrier female is seen in case of recessive sex-linked genes. Clear? So this is the sex-linked recessive pedigree analysis we just today learned. I think you can each properly understand. So in the next video I explain again another example that is related to the autosomal or the sex-linked dominant. So please continue with me. Thank you.